Welcome to part 3 of episode 5 of Life is Strange. I sure hope you enjoy art because it's getting pretty interesting here. Yes, enjoy. But I can't find one. It would be cool if there were the names of the developers of the game, you know. But I think they didn't do that. Maybe some names out of the literature. I mean, they put Holden Caulfield's hat in there. And all those license plates. It wouldn't surprise me. The Zeitgeist Gallery. I like this mixture of old and new. You have this white sterile walls and modern lights, and then this factory-like ceiling. This is cool.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs.
Not my
too.
style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh shit. Pretentious alert.
Why pretentious? One of the most well-known artists that used neon lights was Dan Flavin. He would put colored neon lights in and make pieces of art out of them. The point of that is that when you stand right in front of it, you become part of the object, you know, because the light is on your face and body and stuff. Am I talking too much? I'm talking too much.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations for your piece.
Let me just give you my number. Oh, I can't. That's strange. Why? Bottles. Oh wow, that's a lot. I'm sorry, I'm just going through here. She changed everything, so the old texts are not here. 10-7. That's Monday. Even before they met. Oh god. Wakey wakey X and bakey. The boss with the gun, marry me. That was episode 2. Thursday in the morning. No, in the evening. Oh wow. Basically, even she is going on. No emoji. That's so cool. God damn it. Dana. Oh wow, that's a lot. That did not change. I'm sorry if this is taking too long, but I think when you're playing a game you should use every aspect of it, and this is important to understand this new timeline. This doesn't really fit. David had his time to hassle Kate. At that time he should have been off to capture Mark Jefferson. Are there more? I think they should delete the texts from the private numbers after establishing this timeline, because they shouldn't be there, you know. Okay, that's all. I can talk to Wells. Food.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
It tastes good, believe me.
I know it's kind of simple, but...
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
I don't know. I'm just lucky. There's no way I'm a real photographer yet.
Don't sell yourself short, Max.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson, and he even brought him to Blackwell.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
So let's talk to some art critics. Hello, I want to talk to you. Man.
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Exactly what I thought. This guy was on the plane. This might be a little annoying, but I'm going to look at every single photo. Anyway, that's cool.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
Homicide.
I do not understand art.
And you maybe shouldn't be here. So this is the opposite of Max's picture, really. Yeah, I don't know.
Be cool, Max. Smile and don't say anything stupid.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
This is equal rights for same-sex relationships, but those two have been done before.
How much would you pay for that?
Me? Nothing, I don't buy pictures. That's kinda sad and happy at the same time. The soldier. A fallen soldier. Is this a series? No. Everyday heroes. Right, you have to look at them with the everyday heroes in the back of your head. He's a hero because he breaks free from the boundaries of his normal life. They are heroes because they are not ashamed, or I don't really know why you should be ashamed of that, but I'm guessing in this time it's
I
a
can't
good
believe
step.
my picture is in the same room as all these great images.
A lot of soldiers here, but it's America, so what did I expect?
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Thanks, Chloe. Everyday heroes. The people you don't really see, yes. Policemen. Everyday heroes. A journalist, he should be helping.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their art section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
What a nice conversation. Oh, that's cool.
Bad exposure, bad framing, bad picture. I could have done this so much better.
A red-bearded hipster, what do you know?
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco. How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week? I wish Chloe was here with me now. Without her, I couldn't have fought Jefferson. And she always pushed me to not be shy about my photos. Even if that feels so trivial after what happened with Rachel and Kate. But for whatever reason, I have this power. I hope I finally used it right.
You did. I was working with this picture in university, and we talked about how cool it would be to make like a row or a chain, you know. First you have the picture where Max is looking at her own memories, then you have the spectatants, the viewers, what do you call them? Die Zuschauer, we call them in Germany, doesn't matter. So they are looking at her, and she's looking at her memories. Then we have this Maxine right in front of us.
I do have to appreciate my life after everything that happened this week.
Yeah, so she's watching them, watching her own memories. That didn't make any sense. Yes, it did. And now we can make a picture with Max watching them, watching her memories. It can go even deeper. If I turn around, I didn't think that through, I should have watched her. It doesn't matter. You're watching me, I'm watching her, she's watching them, they're watching her, she's watching her memories. That's it. It's like MAXCEPTION or something. That's fun. I am fun. I think. Anyway.
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
What? He looks influential.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
I always get so inspired whenever I come here.
A fireman, yes. I like how developed the prosthetics in these days are. This girl saved a bird.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
That's cool. She fought cancer. I think the hero here is the dog, not eating the baby. I'm sorry, that was horrible.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures.
You can, I think. I'm trying hard for finding this picture. Some guy looking at 6 of them. I
Look at
didn't
this
watch
print.
these.
The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at all the details of a picture.
Oh, this is so interesting, Matthew. I didn't think you knew about all this.
When I was younger, I did a lot of photography studies. Didn't I tell you about it, Emma? I was quite good at it, actually, but I decided to drop photography to do a real paying job. Anyway,
The girl is
it
like,
is interesting
stop
to be
talking.
here, and you're lucky to be with me here.
I think that's her. Woman. She will never know.
I like. Oh, but imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture. I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday.
I think they're kinda creepy.
That one is kind of silly.
I think the important thing here is the motion. It's like one step in a very silly way. Nice. Guest book.
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
So what do I have to do here?
Photographer now.
We look at the picture. Ah yes.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist.
That's it.
At least for today.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
I thought about everything time travel can do. Stopping a tornado is not...
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
This is like the most shitty feeling ever. When you have everything and you have to destroy it.
Like, I do not understand art.
How much would you pay for that?
Photo hop. It's the only option. I knew it. Look how tense she is.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
God damn it, what?
Oh, you're Max Caulfield, right? Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
can we talk later? Thanks.
I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
twice the pride, double the fall, I guess. Let's be honest, it was too good to be true. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.